Happens when you take a child out of their bed in Scotland and take them to Poland and teach them to hate half of who they are.
Well, what happens when you tell a kid, make a child believe that one of their parents is bad, unloving, evil, whatever it is, they're just bad. Children internalize that, and they actually come to believe not only that their parent is bad, but that half of them is bad too. Kids who come out of this dynamic and they're working on their healing, you have to work on those negative self-beliefs that you're bad.
Now in Poland, the mother and the babcia are abusive. They were funded to be abusive. Our government, no, the Scottish government are well aware. The friends and family are well aware. That's why they turn their back. They turn their back because children are the commodity. Children are what we are selling. Every part of the child is up for sale, and mothers are willing to rent and sell them out.
Unlovable, that you're not good enough, that you're unworthy of love. And then also, when you grow up with a psychologically abusive parent, specifically, you often develop a really critical voice in your head.
That voice is the abusive mother and grandmother telling them to internalise the hate about the daddy that they hate, about the ex-partner that they hate, about the Scottish man they hate. The child, my son and daughter Ava and Matthew, see that half of them is half of me, and they feel hated. They feel hated and shame for what their mother and babcia and Polish family hate. Now they've watched their dad be called a criminal, been terrorised, been arrested, been beaten by their uncle, their family. They've seen all of this and they've been taught to hate.
It's your parents' voice, and you train yourself to have that critical voice in your head at all times so that you can avoid messing up, avoid upsetting them, avoid losing their love, because it's very conditional as a child.
As a child, you're taught to bow down to your abuser. If the abuser's a woman, you must bow down and you must hate half of who you are. Internalising is hate. Internalising the abuse is child abuse. Internalising that half of who you are is nothing more than scum. We're abusing children. We funded this through the Scottish Government, a paedophile network. And the paedophile network, being the Scottish Government, are funding fanatical feminists who abuse children, Women's Aid. Every link of this, I've been to every single media outlet and everyone is turning their backs because they're paedophile protectors. That includes YouTube and now includes you if you don't stand up for children, family, friends, the media, Scotland, the UK, Europe. We need to start being careful with our children.
You're not safe if you lose your attachment